So this is how I look at it, right? You go on your knees tonight. You prepare yourself, you're telling yourself that tonight I'm going to pray to God, and this is what I'm going to pray for. And then you're on your knees, you're praying. Like you're getting all frustrated, you're getting emotional. You feel like the Lord is in your presence, right? You have a couple of requests, and in the back of your mind, you are expecting this request to be fulfilled the next day, the week thereafter. And then it so happens that weeks go by, months go by, and even years goes by, right? You haven't done anything practically besides praying and sending through your request. And now you start questioning your prayer sessions. You start questioning God, right? Here's how I look at it when I pray. See, in the back of my mind, I know God is busy. In the back of my mind, I know God has got plenty of prayer requests that He has to fulfill, that He has to answer. In the back of my mind, I have a feeling that He's also going through something, that He's also got emotions, that He's also trying to get some peace of mind. You must remember that He's the Creator, right? Like we always used to say, we all go through it. Only the strong survive. I say that to say, knowing that I'm sending through a request and I'm asking God for something, I'm also compelled by the fact that, okay, I'm sending through my request, but I'm not going to rush the process. I'm not going to bash God anymore, because I used to do that as well, right? I used to be there. And so I just have to remind myself constantly in saying that even though I have prayed for this, it can happen at any time, at any moment, that my prayers will be answered. And so when that happens, I need to be ready and I need to be prepared, right? Don't just pray and not do anything about your life. Pray. Don't forget about the prayer that you said, and just let it be there, right? And you work on the things that you have to work on, whether it is finding a job, working on yourself, creating jobs, writing music, whatever it is. Do that. And don't just solely depend on prayer, because when you work while you wait, it starts the process of maintaining everything that you have achieved. Maintaining in the sense of, if God answered your prayers and you got what you prayed for, now with this working while you wait momentum, you have the capacity to maintain whatever it is God is implementing in your life. You now know, okay, this is how I maintain stuff, this is how I ask stuff, and this is how I produce results. And that's how I am producing results right now. I've been taking time off to pray for a couple of things, and I've set time for me to work on myself. I have set time for me to meditate and work on my well-being and my mental toughness. This is just my way, right? Meditating for 60 days, 20 days, whatever it is. That's how I work on myself. And that's how I get better as a human being, you know? If you do get to the point where you get mad at God for not answering your prayers, just keep in the back of your head that just imagine how many people there are on this planet and how many people are praying constantly for that whichever they want, right? And He's only one God. Yes, He's a miracle God. Yes, He can do all things with all His might. I'm just giving you like a method This is how I do it, and this is how it keeps me sane. When it gets to that point when you are really angry at God for not answering your prayers, just keep in the back of your head that, hey, my brothers and sisters, they're also praying. They're also sending up requests. So you don't have to bash God that much. You don't have to get angry at Him that much. Yes, you've sent your prayers. Now it's time for you to wait on that prayers. But while you are waiting for God to answer your prayers, this is what you have to do. You have to work while you wait. You have to constantly grind, whatever it is, entering competitions. Like I said before, working or finding jobs or writing music or just, I don't know, whatever it is. Again, work while you wait. Don't just wait on that prayer. That works for me. And I'm sharing it only because I think it might help somebody out there. I think it might help someone who actually watched this video up until this point. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. So if this method works for you too, if it's gonna work, share it with somebody who you think it might also work for. But if it doesn't work for you, you don't have to share it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. But for as long as I know that I came here, said what needed to be said what was on my heart, I've done all I can do.